A man was once stranded on a desert island for many years. Fortunately, he was very resourceful and managed to build a life for himself. Eventually, the day came when a ship arrived to rescue him. And as the sailors came onto the island, they noticed with some bemusement that he had built himself 2 chapels. "Well, this one," he said, "is where I go to say my prayers and to worship God. The other one, that's the one I don't go to." A lot of people have strong ideas about what they want and don't want, what they like and don't like in worship. But do we measure what worship is by what we like or what we get out of it? Think of it this way. It's a glorious, sunny spring morning. Life is treating you well. You get up and you can't wait to get to church to sing your praises to God, and you mean every word of it. Or it's a cold, wet, miserable winter morning. Life is going really badly. You really don't feel like praising anyone or anything. It's as much as you can do to drag yourself out of bed and just be there. Which of those 2 is the more profound act of worship? I'd like to think it might be the second one, because we don't worship for what we get out of it or what we feel like. We worship God because of who God is. The root of the English word for worship has at its heart the idea of giving worthship, because God is who He is, and because we want to express the priority that He has in our lives. We give time and attention to the things that have worth in our lives. So the Methodist Way of Life encourages us to pray daily, to worship with others regularly, to look and listen for God in Scripture and the world. Not simply because of what we get out of it, but because through doing these things we express the worth, the priority that God has in our lives.